right out of the box. This is an easy way to make horsepower on an NA car.
Hi, I'm Josh with Concept Z Performance, and today we're going to be taking the 350Z and G35 stock throttle body and replacing it with an upgraded big bore throttle body with a CZP adapter plate. So let's get to it. First thing we need to do is remove the stock throttle body. So it is 4 5mm hex bolts. So we're gonna take them out. There's the stock throttle body off. So we're gonna be removing the stock steel gasket, and the CZP adapter plate uses 3 O-rings. Right here is everything you need to install the big bore Hitachi throttle body. We got a patch harness, the throttle body itself, as well as the adapter brackets. This is a 2-piece system. And what it allows us to do is mount the 2 pieces in a stack and mount the throttle body straight, unlike some manufacturers which put it at an angle. And then you run into hood clearance issues. So let's get this on the plenum and show you how everything bolts together. I'm gonna take the back throttle plate, which has the top of the CZP logo, and we're gonna take it and we're gonna put the O-ring in the only groove. We're gonna set that in there and pretty much press it right in line. We're gonna grab 4 of the small hardware and we're gonna put it in these little recessed holes. So let me grab my little tool. So it uses a 5mm Allen key. And it's the same as all the other hardware, as well as the OEM stuff that you're taking off. So put all 4 of these in, making sure that the O-ring is seated and it's not poking out the inside or the outside. So now we're gonna torque these 4 bolts, and I'm torquing them to 14 foot-pounds. All right, so we're gonna take this front adapter bracket and we're gonna place the rear O-ring in it. So we're gonna take the O-ring, put it in the hole, and then pretty much line this up, just like we did on the back bracket. We're gonna take the hardware and thread it in the little recessed holes. And again, we're gonna torque these to 14 foot-pounds. So I'm gonna go around. Cool. And that is installed. And now is the last piece. It's the last O-ring. All 3 O-rings are the exact same size, so you don't have to worry about messing them up. But you're gonna take the last of the 3 and sandwich it in between the throttle body and the adapter plate. You want the water necks in the same location as the factory ones. Fit it in there. And then we'll put this on. Should just be able to hand tighten them almost all the way and then worry about torquing them down near the end. If they're not threading in straight, you need to like pull them back out and retry, because the adapter lines up pretty perfectly. And we got all of those. And last but not least, these also get torqued to 14 foot-pounds. so your throttle body is completely installed. All you need from here is this little patch harness. This takes the OEM stock connector, which looks like the stock throttle body. So this takes the OEM stock throttle body connector and then converts it into the correct connector for this new throttle body. So all you need to do is clip it on, and then this will attach just like that. So now that you've seen it on the table, let's go take a look at it in the car. All right, so if you were wondering if this bolts up to the Kinetics plenum, it definitely does. Has anything that has the stock throttle body mounting pattern, the CZP adapter will bolt up fine. You can cap off the water necks, or you can remove them altogether. And the little patch harness just goes from the OEM harness into the new throttle body right there. Now with that all done, you can connect your either your silicone or your stock boot. You're gonna have to stretch it a bit to get over this throttle body, because this is closer to 3¼ inch now instead of 3 inch. So you can either stretch your existing hose or buy a 3 to 3¼ silicone piece.
All right, now that everything's installed, we can get a tune to get optimal horsepower, but technically you don't need a tune to run this setup, and you will get horsepower and a bit of throttle response right out of the box. This is an easy way to make horsepower on an NA car. For a limited time, we're going to be offering this as a kit at a discounted rate. The link will be in the description below. It's a quick, easy way to make some cheap power on your 350 or G35. Pairing this big bore throttle body with the stock intake can be a bit of a restriction, so we recommend pairing this with a 3-inch cold air intake, and that'll be linked down below as well. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please check the links in the description below, and we'll see you next time.